Erica Nicole Gomez was last confirmed to be living in her apartment in South Pasadena, California, in late 2024. This apartment was her known place of residence, and there were no reports of her planning to move or travel. Erica, who had a normal routine and contact with friends, seemed to be going about her life as usual. Her home in South Pasadena becomes an important part of this case. It is the last place where she was clearly known to be staying before things began to change. Around November 2024, friends and people who knew Erica started noticing that something was wrong. They said she stopped replying to phone calls, messages, and social media. She became unreachable. This was unusual for Erica, and it raised concern among her social circle. No one had seen her in person or heard from her since then. Erica was not someone who usually disappeared or cut off contact without warning. The sudden stop in communication was the first sign that something might be wrong. Her absence was not just online, she seemed to vanish from her everyday life. Those who had known Erica described her as someone reliable. She was not the type to go days without messaging or calling back. In her daily life, Erica often shared posts on social media and kept up with friends. She had a few close friends who would often hear from her at least once a week. This routine made it easy to notice when something was off. Around early November, she didn't show up at a small birthday gathering she was expected at. That was out of character and added to the concern. Reaching her phone only led to voicemail, and online activity from her social accounts suddenly stopped. In the days that followed, one friend attempted to visit her South Pasadena apartment. There was no answer at the door. The lights were off. No movement could be heard inside. The building manager, when asked, mentioned that he hadn't seen her in a while either. These details started adding up. A few others knocked on her neighbors' doors, asking if they had seen her recently. The neighbors had no clear memory of seeing her after early November. Then, on January 14, 2025, there was a confirmed sighting of Erica. She was seen at a DMV office in California. This was 2 months after her last known contact with anyone. It was the last time anyone saw her. We don't know why she was at the DMV, what she was doing there, or if she came with someone, but it is a key moment in the timeline of her disappearance. After this, Erica was not seen or heard from again. Her visit to the DMV is the final piece of confirmed information about her whereabouts. There are no confirmed video clips from the DMV that have been released publicly. The record of her visit came from an internal system log, confirming that she had completed a transaction. But there are no public statements on whether that transaction was for an address change, license update, or something else. This single piece of evidence stands out because it's the only trace of Erica after her silence began. Friends and acquaintances were the first to notice that Erica was missing. They had tried to reach her without success. Some messaged mutual friends, asking if they had seen or heard from her. Slowly, the worry spread among her wider circle. While it's not officially known when or if a missing person report was filed, the concern was real. People close to Erica had no answers and no way to get them. Several of her friends say they kept checking her social media, hoping for any new sign of life. A new photo, a comment, even a like. But nothing ever came. By mid-January, with news of the DMV sighting, the hope was that Erica might soon reconnect. But instead, that moment became the last point of clarity before everything went quiet again. As of mid-2025, Erica Nicole Gomez remains missing. No one has reported seeing her or talking to her since the DMV visit. There have been no updates on her location or condition. We know only a few confirmed facts. She was living in South Pasadena. She stopped communicating around November 2024, and she was last seen on January 14, 2025. Erica's story is one of quiet disappearance. There are no answers yet, only questions. If anyone has any information, they are encouraged to come forward. Her friends, community, and anyone who knew her hope to see Erica return home safely. Erica Nicole Gomez's personal details, such as her birth date or family background, are not available in the information provided. However, what we do know is that she had a circle of people who cared about her. She had a place she called home, and now she is gone without a trace. In many missing persons cases, the first few weeks are critical. When someone disappears, early signs can help lead to answers. In Erica's case, there were clear signals: missed calls, social media silence, and the absence from regular hangouts. What's still unclear is whether those signs were seen soon enough by those who could help. Did the system act quickly? Was there a delay? These are the kinds of questions that continue to surround Erica's disappearance. Some community members have started posting about her case online. Small forums and local true crime blogs have added her name to their lists of missing people. A few users have speculated about what could have happened, though no official theories have been released. Most people involved just want awareness. They want her face to be seen and her name not to be forgotten. Even though the case remains unsolved, Erica's disappearance is not just a statistic. It's a story that left a mark on those around her. Friends who used to spend weekends together now talk about her in the past tense. Empty chairs at coffee shops, unread group messages, and old memories now stand in place of answers. It's a loss that hasn't been confirmed but is deeply felt. The hardest part for many is not knowing. When someone is gone without any explanation, it leaves a different kind of pain. You want to hope, but you're also afraid. That's the space Erica's story lives in today, between hope and heartbreak. If you or anyone you know has any details about Erica Nicole Gomez or her last known movements, contact your local law enforcement office. Even small pieces of information could help. Until there are answers, her case will remain open. Her story will continue to be shared, and those who knew her will keep asking the question, where is Erica?